At least once in their lives, every man dreams of becoming the strongest in the world. Baki Hanma is one such man. He aims to defeat his father, Yujiro Hanma, and a series of brutal showdowns unfolded between them and Baki.
Hey, Mr. Ogre?
Muhammad Ali Jr., all grown up at last.
Why not? And what makes you say that?
It's a combat system designed to deal with it all. You should name it after yourself, after the 3.5-year gap in your career and development. Something that even he wasn't able to accomplish.
But just sitting here talking won't help with that. You're right, my father couldn't perfect it. If that's okay with you, that is.
All right, but let me give you fair warning. You little brat. Your speed's pretty nice. Your father was a heavyweight in his time.
Whoa! I barely dodged that!
Here comes the true test of your skills. Not one fighter has been able to deal with it effectively. Antonio Igari devised it out of pure desperation. At first glance, this move might appear to be harmless.
I don't get it. With this move, the strong opponent just lies down in front of you. Well, anyway, I'm glad how this all turned out.
Bastard!
What's happening?
Rai Tai?
That's its original Chinese name.
The Grand Raitai Tournament is held once every 100 years.
Maybe, but what if you're wrong? What if this gets him killed?
Stop it, I know you're going to enter.
Who am I? And how do you know?
Take me to Hong Kong.
Even this late, you sure know how to turn out for a visitor.
Master Ryu!
It's quite an honor to meet you, Master Ryu. Is it true that I can enter the tournament?
Such tests are necessary. We need you to show proof that you stand behind your words. Are you sure that you want to keep those padded gloves on?
Come on.
Well... I wish your father could have taken part in the Grand Raitai back in his day.
Like the sound of The Art of Ali.
I can hardly wait.
Are you really going to fight in the Grand Raitai tournament? Do you understand what this tournament truly means to me? Even if my opponent is you, brother.
Ladies and gentlemen, 12 heavenly generals who protect Shakyamuni, the 12 apostles of Christ. Kaioh Retsu, also a Violin Temple Kung Fu master. Kaioh Jin, a Fujian Sangoken Kempo adept. Kaioh Samwan, adept of Thailand Muay Thai. Kaioh Dorian, American Byakurinji style adept. Yes, it's really him! After 100 years, he's returned! And these have been joined by 3 more that the Ministry of Martial Arts approved at the last minute! Behold, the 15 fighters of the Grand Raitai! Now, the matchups!
Matchups? Who the hell is that? Who cares? We get to see the great Kaioh Ryu fight! That Japanese guy's going!
He's really here. He's never taken part in a public tournament before this.
Now, before we actually begin this match, one more thing. There's an issue I have to bring up. Tiles. Ordinary roofing tiles. What do they have to do with all this? Well, I'll tell you. Fighters in Japan have long used these tiles to measure their strength. Today, we've prepared 40 of them. A tall tower of tiles. Here's your chance to convince us. How many will you be able to smash through?
Breaking slabs of dirt that are as thin as rice crackers. Kaioh Ryu, what do you think? Did that actually prove anything? And people who think that they're tough wail on them to their heart's content.
If martial arts exists, At least in part, so that the weak can become stronger. So I disagree. I can't say that it's completely meaningless.
That the past 100 years of diligent martial arts training and accomplishment... Go!
Yujiro Hanma! I challenge you to a fight! Right here and right now!
Quite a treat.
Master... We have a winner!
To insult me!
Kaioh Ryu has just been defeated by Japanese fighter Yujiro Hanma!
Oh, hey, nice to see you again. And here of all places. Oh, I had no idea at all that Baki Hanma's your boyfriend. Listen, don't worry. Let's pray for Baki's safety, together. So let's pray he stays safe until he gets paired up with me. And when he does...
Behold the towering giant, the Titan Kaioh! He's down! Unbelievable! He's up! Kaioh is back on his feet and back in the fight!
But still, it's gonna be tough for him. He needs to recover more fully.
We have a winner! But how could this have happened? Up next, Kaioh Lee faces off against the champion fighter from Japan!
What a mess, huh?
I have to tell you something. Of the poison hand technique. I was hoping that you get paired up against him at some point.
I mean, the title of Kaioh is enough of a threat to make me take him seriously already.
Huh?
I said that you gotta be kidding me! No way! I won't let you!
Come on now. You gave me so much courage.
Clocking in at barely 17 years old, Japan's champion fighter has now entered the arena. Baki's opponent, Kaioh Lee, the master of China's famed Yakuko Ken style Kempo. And lands a clean hit.
He got me? Already?
As I thought.
Oh, I'm sorry. Have you just been waiting for me? A handshake?
I've been enlightened.
He's fine. It didn't get him.
This one's gonna be over really fast.
The poison hand's been used up on Baki! Baki Hanma is down!
Baki,
What is... Hold on, that's...
it seemed like your body was made of steel. And yet, you haven't really changed at all.
The poison... It's being reversed!
Deep down, you never really changed. Baki!
Miss Kozue! Baki's going to be fine now!
Well, would you take a look at that? Seems your little brother cured him. 7 volumes were brought over. They contain the formulas and training methods that those ninja were able to eliminate over 90 enemies serving under his rival behind closed doors. But of course, the story doesn't end there. The first 7 volumes are for Yin, the last 5 for Yang.
But also reveal how its effects can be reversed under certain conditions.
So light. I feel so incredibly light. I'm sorry. I've kept you waiting again.
Is Baki?
He's stopping Lee's movements before they can even begin!
Lee's moves.
The yin and yang poisons reacted with something in your body, and the stimulation from that catalyst caused some kind of chemical reaction to occur. Something happened to you just now that isn't good for me in the slightest.
Sorry, but I'm not really that smart, and I don't speak Chinese. My body is saying that I ought to crush you. No matter what the reason, or what the motive might have been. More than ever.
Serves them right.
Huh?